The sides of Australia no one is talking about. Australia, known for its breathtaking scenery and lively towns, presents a tapestry of narratives that are frequently overlooked in mainstream discourse. Beyond the postcard images, there's a rich tapestry of experiences that define the actual essence of the continent and nation. First, Australia's Indigenous peoples, which include Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander groups, have a rich cultural heritage that predates European colonization. Their lasting traditions, spirituality, and continuous battles for socioeconomic equality highlight the country's progress toward reconciliation and cultural preservation. In Australia's vast remote areas, a new reality emerges. Remote villages, which contribute significantly to the national economy through businesses such as agriculture and mining, face unique obstacles, such as access to healthcare and education, showing tenacity and community spirit in the face of physical isolation. Environmental conservation initiatives are critical as Australia deals with biodiversity loss and climate change effects. From ancient rainforests to vulnerable marine ecosystems, scientists, conservationists, and Indigenous guardians work to protect Australia's natural legacy. Furthermore, waves of migration have shaped Australia's multicultural identity, fostering numerous communities and cultural traditions. This diversity, however, prompts concerns about integration, social cohesiveness, and the appreciation of cultural heterogeneity in a globalized world. Exploring these diverse facets, Indigenous culture, regional dynamics, environmental stewardship, and multiculturalism provides a better understanding of Australia's intricacies and continuous efforts to address socioeconomic, environmental, and cultural issues. 1. The Indigenous Experience. Australia's Indigenous population, which includes Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, is an important part of the country's cultural fabric. Despite being a minority, their rich traditions, profound spirituality, and unique art forms are essential to Australia's identity. They do, however, face long-standing obstacles such as socioeconomic gaps and health inequities, highlighting the ongoing struggle toward reconciliation and cultural preservation. Efforts in Australia remain focused on addressing these concerns and promoting greater knowledge and respect for Indigenous rights and contributions. 2. Regional reality. Beyond Australia's busy metropolis, the country's remote areas are an important part of its economy and lifestyle. These towns and settlements are located in the Outback and remote regions, where they face unique issues such as restricted access to healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Despite these challenges, they demonstrate incredible fortitude and a strong sense of communal spirit. Agriculture, mining, and tourism are critical to the local economy, defining livelihoods and driving prosperity. These regions not only contribute considerably to Australia's economic variety, but they also represent a rich cultural tapestry woven from deep-rooted traditions and a connection to the land. As Australia evolves, its remote areas remain important, providing glimpses into a lifestyle molded by vast vistas, ingenuity, and strong community relationships. 3. Environmental conservation efforts. Australia's rich biodiversity, which ranges from ancient rainforests to dry deserts, confronts serious environmental problems. These ecosystems are under peril due to habitat loss, biodiversity degradation, and the effects of climate change. Scientists, conservationists, and Indigenous people must all work together to protect wildlife. These projects are critical to preserving Australia's natural heritage and promoting sustainable practices. Stakeholders hope to reduce threats and increase resilience in these diverse landscapes by encouraging habitat restoration, wildlife protection, and eco-friendly policies. Collaborative techniques which combine traditional ecological knowledge with modern conservation strategies are critical to maintaining Australia's distinctive flora and fauna for future generations. As worldwide awareness of environmental challenges rises, Australia's conservation initiatives serve as a shining example of proactive stewardship, emphasizing the necessity of collaborative action in safeguarding the planet's natural wonders. 4. Multiculturalism and migration stories. Australia's multicultural character is the result of centuries of migration, beginning with European colonization and continuing through various waves from Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. This immigration brings diverse cultural traditions that enrich Australia's social fabric. However, multiculturalism raises questions about integration, social cohesion, and navigating cultural variety in a globalized world. Embracing multiculturalism entails promoting inclusivity while maintaining cultural heritage, as well as encouraging dialogue and understanding across populations. Discrimination and cultural tensions highlight the constant struggle to create a harmonious, inclusive community. Australia's dedication to multiculturalism illustrates its evolution as a society that appreciates diversity, acknowledging the contributions and experiences of people from many origins. By embracing multiculturalism, Australia celebrates its cultural diversity while navigating the complexities of a globalized linked society. 5. Innovation and technology hubs. Australia's largest cities, such as Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane, are thriving centers of innovation and technology. They function as startup incubators, host world-class research institutes, and promote progress in digital innovation, biotechnology, and renewable energy. These advancements increase Australia's worldwide competitiveness and position in the knowledge economy, attracting talent and investment from all over the world. Melbourne, known for its creative industries and cultural vibrancy, works closely with Sydney's financial and technology sectors, while Brisbane's emphasis on biotechnology and environmental sustainability strengthens the country's technological prowess. These cities not only support pioneering research and development, but also encourage entrepreneurship and cross-disciplinary collaboration. As Australia continues to invest in innovation ecosystems, these urban areas will play an important role in shaping the country's technical landscape and contributing to worldwide advancements in a variety of fields. 6. Challenges in healthcare and education. Australia's healthcare and education systems are well known for their quality and accessibility, yet they face ongoing problems. Healthcare finance remains a key issue, with inequities especially evident in rural areas where access to services is limited. Efforts to overcome these gaps include policy reforms aimed at equitable resource distribution and enhancing healthcare access across the country. Similarly, educational inequities are a problem, with measures aimed at improving outcomes across socioeconomic and geographic boundaries. Funding allocation reforms and targeted programs strive to ensure that every Australian, regardless of background or region, has access to a high-quality education. These difficulties highlight ongoing efforts to develop Australia's healthcare and education sectors, supporting inclusive policies and sustainable practices to satisfy the different needs of its people. As Australia evolves, addressing these issues remains critical to maintaining fair access to important services and opportunities for all residents. 7. Sports culture and national identity. Sports are fundamental to Australia's national character, as evidenced by events such as the Australian Open, the Melbourne Cup, and the Australian Football League AFL. These competitions enthrall the nation by demonstrating sportsmanship, athleticism, and community spirit. Australia's enthusiasm for both classic and emerging sports reflects principles such as fair play, competition, and national pride. Sporting triumphs, ranging from Olympic victories to local club championships, bring Australians from many backgrounds and areas together, establishing a feeling of shared identity. Sports not only entertain, but they also encourage youth engagement and improve health and well-being across the country. The country's commitment to sports culture extends beyond stadiums, affecting societal dynamics and cementing Australia's worldwide athletic powerhouse status. As sports evolve, they remain an important part of Australian culture, honoring achievement and togetherness among athletes and fans alike. 8. Economic diversity and opportunities. Australia has a varied economy, with main sectors including mining, agriculture, tourism, banking, and services. Mining exports, particularly minerals and natural resources, are critical to economic growth and national revenue. However, industries such as tourism and technology are rapidly being acknowledged for their potential to boost Australia's economic environment. Tourism attracts millions of visitors each year, while the technology sector promotes innovation and worldwide competitiveness. Regional differences in economic possibilities have an impact on employment patterns, investment priorities, and the overall resilience of local economies. Rural communities frequently rely on agriculture and mining, whereas cities thrive on financial services and technology. Diversification measures aim to improve economic stability and reduce the risks associated with global swings. As Australia faces economic challenges and opportunities, strategic investments in developing industries and sustainable practices are critical to long-term prosperity and inclusive growth across the country. Conclusion. In conclusion, Australia's identity stretches far beyond its iconic landscapes and bustling cities, encompassing a tapestry of diverse narratives often overlooked in mainstream discourse. Indigenous cultures, with their rich traditions and ongoing struggles for equality, underscore Australia's journey towards reconciliation and cultural preservation. Remote regions vital to the national economy exemplify resilience and community spirit amidst challenges of isolation. Environmental conservation efforts safeguard precious ecosystems, from ancient rainforests to marine habitats, highlighting Australia's commitment to sustainable stewardship. Migration has shaped Australia into a multicultural society, fostering vibrant communities while prompting dialogue on integration and cultural diversity in a globalized world. Urban centers like Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane drive technological innovation and economic growth, positioning Australia competitively on the global stage. Challenges persist in healthcare and education, yet ongoing reforms aim to ensure equitable access and opportunities nationwide. Sports unite Australians through shared passion and pride, reflecting values of fair play and national identity. Australia's economic diversity, supported by sectors like mining, tourism, and technology, navigates global shifts with strategies focused on sustainability and inclusive growth. Exploring these diverse facets provides a deeper understanding of Australia's complexities and ongoing efforts to address socioeconomic, environmental, and cultural issues, shaping a resilient and inclusive future for all Australians. Let us know in the comments what you think about the sides of Australia no one is talking about, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.